What's up, guys? Sorry that it has been 2 days, I think, since I vlogged last. And as you'll notice, there are some changes, very minimal changes, in my room. I moved the juice boxes because you never get to see them, and I spent a lot of time on them. Uh, you know, so I moved them, so they're right there. They're no longer over there, but over there, like, just totally feels like you can put another poster there, right? Am I right? And I do have the. I need to buy another frame, but I might put the. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? A Vertigo poster there. So it's cool that I have that, and I put up that little poster right there. Bing, bing, bing. Because, well, it needed to be put up. This wall might be covered with nothing but cosplayers. I don't know yet, actually. Or what I might do is. I don't think these will fit over that because I think it's too small. I might have a row of just cosplayers above because I have so many cosplays. Some appropriate, some are kind. I wouldn't say they're inappropriate because they're not really showing anything, but they are kind of scandalous. It's actually just what is her name? Leanna Vamps. She's just got this one. She's like, that's basically it. The other ones are not so bad. They're just, I mean, they're characters, but whatever. But yeah, so reason for I didn't vlog. I told you Wednesday. No, did I tell you Wednesday? I might have told you Wednesday that I wasn't going to. More than likely, wasn't going to vlog Saturday, and yeah, I didn't because it was just so hectic and like the wedding, beautiful wedding and everything. Everything was beautiful, great day. It was awesome. I mean, you could complain about the weather, but it was cold. It was because it was cold for we weren't expecting it to be that way. It was cold and rainy, so that makes a lot of difference. So the roads sucked, and it just doesn't. We don't get a lot of that here in Texas, so yeah, it slows everything down. But anyway, so but other than that, it was a gorgeous wedding. It was awesome. I had a great time. It was amazing. And then Sunday was just like recovery day from everything because I did the slideshow. The slideshow was a hit, by the way. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, you made that! That was amazing! That was amazing!" Blah blah blah. So I'm glad that I lost so much sleep over it, and everybody loved it. My brother loved it. His wife loved it. Everything. It was great. So that was awesome. I'm glad they loved it. And yeah, so Sunday, like I said, was recovery day, and I wanted to enjoy the day because that week had been so hectic, and I was like, I'm not gonna do anything today. I'm not gonna shoot a video. I'm just gonna recover, and it's what I did, and it's kind of sucked because I had a headache for a majority of the day. I woke up at 10 because I went to bed like at 2 or 2:30 because that's when like the wedding stuff was all over with. Or at least my part of it, because like all the bridesmaids and grooms and all that went back to another hotel and started partying, and I wanted to go, but I needed to make sure my brother and his wife got to their hotel because they had to leave to Paris in the morning or whatever. So I made sure they got to their hotel, and then I had to go help like clean up the hall and stuff. And so like instead of going back to party after all that, I was just like, man, you know what? I'm going to go home and sleep. So I went ahead and went home and slept. And then I was set my alarm for 10, woke up, and I woke up like with my phone in my hand. I woke up like, and I checked the time. I was like, okay, I nodded, I did that, and I woke up and it was 11:56, and I was like, what? No! And I got on Twitter because like I do fantasy football, so it's Sunday, and I didn't do my lineup, and like that's why I set my alarm for 10 o'clock. I was like, all right, I can get up at 10, set my lineup, and do all that jazz. And then so I woke up and it was 11:56, which is 4 minutes before the game start. And I was like, "Oh my god, I need to find out if somebody's hurt." And it was a particular player. I get on Twitter, and it's funny because I already told this to my friend Monica. I get on Twitter, and the first tweet I see is a Doctor Who spoiler for the Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary that I had not seen yet at that time. And it was by Monica. Oh, Monica. But, unintentional, of course. But it was just like, oh. It was like, that was the first thing I saw. And I was like, wow. And I didn't see it, like, last night when I came home because it was like 2:30 or whatever. And I was like, I'll wait. I was like, I'll see it when I wake up, because I knew the football games in the morning were gonna suck. So I was like, I'll watch that before the Cowboys game. And I was like, oh, really? And then I was just like, whatever. So I went and I got up and I did the football stuff. And then I watched The Day of the Doctor, which was awesome, by the way. It was just a great. I'm glad it was like an hour and a half, which I would have been kind of mad if it was like an hour. That would have sucked. But I'm glad it was an hour and a half and it wasn't like shortened or like to be continued kind of thing. I'm glad they did it. And they totally went in a different direction than I thought they were going to do it. Like, really, there was a lot of theories, I guess you could have said, how they were going to do it. But they, like, including the past Doctor and past actors and stuff, totally did it differently than I thought they were. So I liked it, though. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited for the Christmas special, which is in a month, and which is in exactly a month. Awesome. And yeah, so that was it. That's been my weekend. And today, we're getting back on track. I went to work, and it was work, and now I gotta wake up early because I got Sunday off. I wasn't supposed to be off this weekend, but I had to switch my 2 days, which is why I worked like 12 or 13 days in a row. I gave up my 2 days off to get Friday and Saturday off. By giving my 2 days off, I had to keep working straight. And so I got my Saturday and Sunday, my Friday, Saturday off for the wedding and the rehearsal. And then Sunday, I told them I needed it because we were supposed to clean up on Sunday. But my parents were like, we're just going to clean up tonight because your dad has to work, blah, blah. I was like, all right, you're going to clean up tonight? That's fine. That means I can enjoy my Sunday. So I just ended up having Sunday off to have Sunday off. And what else? Oh, but I switched with the guy so he would work my Sunday. And usually he likes overtime. So he was like, oh yeah, man, I'll just work a double. I don't care. And so I asked him, I was like, hey man, do you need me to come in for you on Tuesday? And he was like, you know what, dude? Can you? He was all, because I really need to do some things. And I was like, whoa, was not expecting that. Because usually he loves overtime. Like constantly, he's always at work. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, no worries. I'll come in for you. But he works first shift. So I just got off at 11. It's probably like 11:30 or something already. Now I got to wake up at 6 in the morning to get to work by 7. And I'm just like, oh. So I got to go to bed now. I actually got to shower and stuff so I can save that time for the morning. And I can get my coffee. Because I didn't get my coffee last time I worked the first shift. And I was dying by like 9 o'clock. I was just like, oh. So I need to do that. And some tacos, because tacos are delicious. So I need to get tacos and coffee tomorrow. It's probably going to be hot chocolate, but I need something, and I can always warm it up later. That's what's awesome. I warmed up hot chocolate that I had got in the morning yesterday. I didn't finish it because it was a grande, and it just sat there, and then I reheated it later. It tastes the same. Didn't get sick or anything, so it's not a bad thing. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what Starbucks does. A zing! I don't know. Maybe they do. Fast food restaurants do it all the time. Who's to say a great coffee shop doesn't? 24-hour Starbucks. Can I get one? Please. That's all I want. See you guys tomorrow. As always, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the Music Monday channel. Subscribe to the Should I Just Call It Topic Tuesday channel. Music Monday channel just sounds better. Beep!